Welcome back to Age of Empires 2, The Age of Kings, and welcome to the 5th mission of the William Wallace campaign, the Battle of Stirling.
The time for minor skirmishes is over. We now prepare for war. The villain Longshanks is poised to cross the River Forth and threaten the town of Stirling with a force of men-at-arms, heavy cavalry, and a multitude of archers. Our newly formed army marches southward to establish our own base and attack the English before they can ready their troops.
Here we go.
The time has come to take the offensive. The English have a fort near the town of Stirling. If we can defeat the English here, they may think twice about their invasion of Scotland. To win, destroy the English tower to the west. Before we attack the English to the west, we need to build up our forces. Have your villagers start gathering food and keep making villagers at your town center until you have 10. The more villagers you have, the faster your resources will come in. Scout cavalry are poor fighters, but they can see a great distance. You can use your scout cavalry to explore the rest of the map and find the English.
Yep, there we go. Yeah, scouts still have... They have better sight than a lot of units, but it's still not that amazing, and they don't really have many uses apart from scouting, but oh well. Let's explore a little bit here. Got a nice hill here, and some gold, and a lot more gold. That's good to know. And should I build a second hut right away? I probably should. I could have used more villagers to do this, but never mind. Let's build yet another one here. And once we have upgraded everything and got no proper armor, we can fight the Battle of Stirling Bridge and win it.
The hill with the dead tree protects the only access to your town. It would be a good idea to build a watchtower on this hill once you advance to the feudal age. You can specify a location for new units to gather by selecting a gather point. For villagers, click the town center and click the Set Gather Point button.
We can do that, but to be honest, yeah, let's just have them gather here. It doesn't really matter too much. And you can help me raise this mill here. Got a lot of female villagers this time, but I guess it's randomized.
Fishing ships. To create fishing ships, have your villagers build a dock in the water to the south.
There we go. Let's do that. I'm not quite sure whether we actually need that, but we may as well give it a shot. Already done. One step ahead of you. And are these two enough to advance to the next age? The dock and the mill. I know that the houses don't count.
Click the dock and build a fishing ship.
Oh, I was looking at my gold there, not at my food. There we go. With a fishing ship here. We do want more lumber, but I think we want to advance to the next age first, but we also want that one additional villager. And got a nice circle of seagulls here. And anything else we want right now? Not really. I think we want to advance to the next age first. Then we can also build that tower here. Even though, if I remember correctly, the AI doesn't really attack you in this scenario anyway, so there's that.
Click a fishing ship and right-click on a leaping fish. The fishing ship will collect fish and automatically return them to the dock. Fishing ships are also useful for exploring.
We can do that as well, but we may not even need that.
And 5 militia to defend your villagers and explore the map.
We can do that, but I think we don't have enough lumber for that anyway. Yeah, 175, so we need to wait a little bit, because I still want to gather more food for the time being.
Build 4 farms near your mill when your forage bushes are depleted. Each farm needs only 1 villager working on it.
Yep, farms are a lot more convenient in this game here. You can semi-automatically replenish them. So let's do some exploration here. There's a lot of fish here. Found some good fishing grounds here. Ooh, cliffs. And let's explore a little bit more. No need to fish right here. I think this is pretty much it. I don't think there's many things of interest here. There are many things of interest here, but let's fish a little bit more. There's plenty of food left, and there we go. Let's advance to the next age as well. With that said and done, we may as well get ourselves a lumber camp here.
To protect your villagers, you can use the town bell to garrison them in your town center. Click your town center, then click town bell.
Yep, shoot those English. There we go. The town center is actually a credible threat if you attack it with weakish units like this. Yeah, it barely takes any damage. But dispose of these guys here with one shot.
If you have villagers in your town center, ring the town bell again to send them back to work.
And sending them back to work like this is so convenient. It's amazing.
You found some sheep?
Ooh, sheep.
Sheep are a good source of food, so send them back to your town center and assign a villager to gather food from them.
Yep, we can do that as well. And there's stone here, which I don't think we will need, because we start with some stone, but it's still good to know that we have more there. So let's see whether there's anything else here, whether this is it.
Now that you've reached the feudal age, concentrate on making some soldiers to fight the enemy. You will need at least 12.
Ooh. At least 12. You know what? First, let's research some other stuff here. Do we want this? 50 wood, 100 food. Yeah, may as well research that. Any more research here? Loom, I don't think we need that. Wheelbarrow. I guess... Is that worth it? Yeah, let's just get it. It's not like we're in much of a rush here anyway. So we may as well get some upgrades here. And I have the feeling you get those upgrades slightly faster than Age of Empires 1. I could be imagining that, but it feels a little bit like this. So we are mostly done with these bushes here, but that's okay. We've got some sheep left. We can get some more guys to cut me lumber. And we can also do some more fishing and then get those fields. I'm not quite sure whether you actually need those to win. They tell you so, but it could be that you just need to destroy that tower and then you're good. Speaking of which, let's build a watchtower here. As we can't we build that? Yeah, whatever. Let's just build that here. That should do it. You get over here. And I think I want one or two more of you to cut more lumber here, and you can herd these sheep here. Herd them. Anything else we want? What do we have here? Town watch. Yeah, why not? I do have the food for that. Any upgrades here? Reseed farm. Yeah, this can be queued up to reseed a farm near the mill, so you don't have to do that manually for every field every now and then, which is just kind of annoying to do that in. Why are you not working just in Age of Empires 1? But it's okay. Bigger site radius is also nice to have, and it doesn't really cost you all that much, all things considered, so you may as well get it. So you guys here will be done here soon. This one here will be finished soon as well.
Tower will fire on enemy units and help protect your town.
That's nice to know. Let's get a barracks. Let's get a barracks right here. There we go. Do we want more villagers? I guess we could get one or two more. Let's get one or two more. And then we can also start some mining here. We do have some gold. I don't think we really need more gold desperately, but yeah, we may as well have some extra here. Still plenty of fish left here, so no need to worry about that. And you can help here for now, even though it's mostly done anyway. And the next guy can cut me some more trees. And there we go. You can help out here, because these fields will cost us lumber, as fields do. You can gather here, and you please build me a mining camp right here. Awesome, everybody's happy. The last sheep just died, but that's okay. Yeah, the units are... There's a couple of different units, but they kept the fundamentals the same. You have these scouts here. I still think they should have a either higher speed or a higher sight radius. At least in Age of Empires 1, it was also a bit strange that... I mean, it's understandable.
Keep exploring the map.
Yeah, we will do that. It was also a bit understandable that the archer units and artillery had the biggest sight radius, because it was also their attack radius. But in a lot of games, that's not quite how artillery works. Oftentimes it can shoot beyond its sight radius, but you need someone else to spot for it, which is a bit more realistic. I know these games aren't realism simulators anyway, but it feels a bit better than having your catapults at the front, because they can see more than anyone else. Anyway, these guys here are unemployed now, but that's okay. We can change that by building a couple of fields here. And fields also are now an area you can actually walk over, so you don't block everything else in by having fields here. There we go. And in case... yeah, we can queue this one here up, so now once these fields here are empty, they're going to be replenished automatically. You still have to queue these up and do that manually, but that's understandable, because if you didn't, then you might lose more lumber here than you want to. Do we have... no, don't have another wood chopping upgrade. That's okay. We probably want men-at-arms, which we can afford quite easily. And we also... so, repair, nope, not interested in that. Build market, blacksmith, yeah, well, why not build a blacksmith? May as well get some more upgrades here while we're at it. Alright, everybody's happy, everything's awesome. Let's get a couple of these guys here, because they only cost food and gold, so we don't really need to rely on lumber for these guys. Even though I think the archers might cost lumber, we'll have to check. We don't even have access to these yet, that's okay. I think we need a specific archery range for that once more. So these guys here enter cavalry, but I don't think we're going to face much cavalry here, and I don't think we're going to face many war elephants. Forging. Yep, that sounds good to me. May as well make them kill everyone faster. And we will also need more houses. Let's just get all of you guys to build me a couple more houses. You can raise those quickly. And that's pretty much it. Now we just need to assemble our assault troop, and then we can drive out the dastardly English. Here we go. I don't think we should have kills at this point here, as we do have in the cutscenes. I think those are more early modern invention. But I guess it's iconic. Maybe
your militia to men-at-arms at the barracks. You should always upgrade soldiers when you can afford it.
I already did so. Yeah, I guess the kills are iconic even if they're anachronistic. Scale mail armor. Yeah, why not? Do I even have access to the archery range or anything? That doesn't appear to be the... oh, I do. Well, never mind. Do I want this? Maybe. I can't really afford it right now anyway. But maybe when we're getting there. That said, now it's just waiting time. Let's get... what do we have here? Tracking. Yep, why not? Everybody in this game here is already myopic enough, so we may as well help them out a little bit. Military buildings. Yeah, let's get me one of these here. And let's see whether the archers here actually cost lumber, or whether that's just a thing in, say, Warcraft. I wish there was a Warcraft game between Beyond the Dark Portal and Reign of Chaos. I think Warcraft, not in this style here because this is too realistic for Warcraft, but at this level of graphics it would have been quite interesting. I would have liked to see that. Maybe a little bit beyond StarCraft, but above what Warcraft 2 had to offer. At least in a higher resolution. I suppose if you set Warcraft 2 to a higher resolution, it still looks fairly well. So what do these guys here cost? Archer. So they do cost wood, but it's okay because I have some wood. Let's get a bunch of you guys here. Then we may as well make you stronger. They even recycled the icons from the first Age of Empires. That feels a little bit out of place because surely making all the different buildings for all the different civilizations, which now look a lot more different, surely that was way more work than doing a couple of icons. But then again, maybe that was done by a different team of artists that weren't necessarily suitable for like those kinds of icons. Even though it's hard to believe that someone who creates a building like this for several ages won't be capable of doing something like this, but whatever. They're here now. This is what we get. Anything else we want? These guys here, I don't think they're really worth it. I think they're a little bit weaker than our militia, at least against regular soldiers. And I don't think we're going to face much cavalry here. So there's 2 of you left. May as well create more of you, because why not? Blacksmiths, you have almost researched everything we can research. Let's research this for no real reason. I guess our scout could use some protection, but we're not going to use the scout anyway for actual combat.
Charge! Keep your villagers working just in case you suffer casualties and need to make more troops.
Yep, we still haven't found the English camp, so how about we try that? I guess we just have to follow this path here.
Your weapons and arms at the blacksmith. You do have a blacksmith, don't you?
Yep, already done. Okay, was that it? That was it. Nice, nice. Let's get... Well, we have to destroy that tower, but it's probably guarded by troops, so let's just get a bunch more of you guys here. We also have this skirmisher here. The skirmisher is the anti-archer, but I don't think we really need a highly sophisticated mix of units for this mission here. So here's the English camp.
You better not knock down this wall until you've got an army of about 12 soldiers.
Yep. 12 soldiers, that's the key. Ooh, more sheep. But we don't really need you. Anyway, destroy this tower here just because we can.
You know what to do. Knock it down.
Already at it. Already at it. No outpost will be left standing once I'm down here. There we go. Then let's kill the next one. Oh, I do need more houses. Interesting. I thought I still had slots left, but it doesn't really matter. Also, as you can now see, units do use formations, so they look a little bit more orderly here. There we go. So time to knock down this. Where are you going? Guys. Oh, you were going into formation first. That's fine. Synchronized arrows. Beautiful. I guess it's time. Oh, you can actually attack me through this. That's okay. These guys here can take out some of the English while they're still trying to defend this wall here. There we go. And you can join the party here as well. And bottleneck them. Or get bottlenecked. It doesn't really matter. And there we go. Where are your Welsh longbowmen now? I guess not defending this particular position here. Oh, I take that back. They do have some here. But then again, they're just archers. There we go. Now the nice thing about towers is if you don't have murder holes, then the towers cannot attack you, because they do have a minimum range of 2 tiles. And this tower does not have murder holes, apparently. So let's just wait here, and you guys can destroy these houses here in the meantime. Because I'm just that vindictive. Oh, they do have more archers in here, interesting. That's okay. We've won now anyway.
You've destroyed the English camp. The Battle of Stirling is sure to end in victory for the Scots. Good job! You've eliminated the English soldiers. Now, destroy that tower, and our victory will be complete. Now that you know how to build up, advance through the ages, and find and fight your enemies, you have all the basic skills you need to play a random map game. The most common type of game in Age of Empires.
Talk about breaking the fourth wall. Anyway, thanks for watching and see you next time.
Stirling was our first great victory. Even as we held the coastline, word came in that the Stirling Bridge had been held by a force of Scots led by the mythical knight, of whom so many have spoken. Now, we know his name. Sir William Wallace, the Hammer of the English. Edward Longshanks names Wallace a traitor and a criminal, but Sir William replies that he cannot be a traitor, since he never swore fealty to an English king. With Wallace leading our armies, the men fight with renewed vigor. Perhaps the tide of our misfortunes is about to turn.